Right. I had a show yesterday, and I met a guy called, you probably know him, Sam Bondis. And I've never met him before. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He's a lovely man. But we kind of, our eyes met, and there was a spark of electricity because we both share a covenant in history that I think we were both aware of, because Sam won the funniest person in St. Paul competition. I also entered that competition, and once the scorecards were counted, it turns out I'm the least funny person in St. Paul. So we're kind of like, we're the bookends for that particular annal of history. And you know, that's where we're the same. I think we also have very similar comedic approaches. And where we differ is that I've seen Sam perform, and when he comes off stage, people will pat him on the back, or they'll say well done. And when I've been coming off the stage, I've just been getting advice. I've had people just say, like, we need to talk about this comedy thing you're trying to do. I had a guy yesterday, after I performed, he said, listen, I want to talk to you about something in comedy there. And I said, what is it? And he went, are you familiar with intonation? And then there was a long silence. And then I said, why did your voice go up at the end of that sentence? And he said, well, I'm asking you a question. And I had one guy say that, you know, like, you're Scottish and your accent's a little off-putting for the American audiences, and you should explain that you're Scottish or people will be confused. And I never really wanted to do an act about my ethnicity or my sexuality or my gender. And if I understand American comedy, that would be the first time that's ever been attempted. And another guy said that you sounded like you were just doing a monologue. There was a lot of concepts just joined together. And I didn't want to do a fragmented kind of one-liner type thing. And if I've understood American comedy, okay, good night.